Friends, today we're going to talk about Ukkantika Bhikkhu Vattu, which is part of the verse 36 of the Chittavagga of the Dhammapada in the Tipitaka. Now, Ukkantika means disgruntled in Pali. Let us see how this monk became disgruntled. So happened that at Savatthi, a particular banker met the Buddha when he came to on his alms round, and he asked the Buddha as to how to manage his money. The Buddha told him to divide his entire wealth into three parts. The first part he should use it for his business, the second part he should use it only for his family, and the third part he should give it in charity so that the ego is not there with respect to that money. Accordingly, the banker did whatever was instructed by the Buddha, and he wanted to know more about the Buddha's teachings. So then the Buddha told him about the triple gem, that the Buddha, Dhamma and the Sangha, and he was so keen to join the Buddha's order that he became a bhikkhu there. And he took refuge under the Buddha and he started staying at the monastery. It so happened that he learned the Abhidhamma from some monk. He learned the Vinaya from some monk. And then he was very disgruntled. He thought, no, I'm better off when I was with my family. And he would not pay attention to whatever was being taught to him. And he became very thin, disheveled. And he was not paying attention to any of his duties. The Buddha, when he was passing from there, asked him and gave the following verse with regard to his particular state of mind. The Buddha said, Sudussam sunipunnam yatta kamani pattinam chittam rakkheta medavi chittam guttam sukhavaham. Now this means the mind is very difficult to see, very delicate and subtle. It moves and lands wherever it pleases. The wise one should guard his mind, for a guarded mind brings happiness. When the young man, young bhikkhu, heard this, and some others also heard this, they all became arahats because they had reached that level of enlightenment. When I look at this verse, it gives me so much of insight that one should always look out for what is coming to your mind, and we should be like a guard to our mind. What is coming in is proper, whether there is some impurity there. So one should keep a guard after listening to all this. May all beings be happy.